Welcome to Hey That's Me, a commentary podcast. I'm Patrick Cotner.
I am Brian Lynch. Patrick, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, Brian.
What is this commentary thing you're talking about?
This is a podcast where we do audio commentaries on movies or TV shows with people who worked on them who never got to do them.
Oh, man, that's great. And then can we play back our commentary podcast over whatever we're talking about? Like, we can sync it up?
You could sync it up and watch it at the same time, or you could just listen to it like a podcast, Brian.
Great. Is this the most popular podcast on the internet?
I think it's number one. It's us, and then Rogan, and then reruns of WTF.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
Kill Tony, not
out.
Oh. Oh, no. We booted it?
They're out.
Wow. I'm a guest on that coming up, so I'll promote this.
Oh, that's good. That'll be helpful for us.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, today, it's our Christmas episode.
What?
It's our Christmas episode, Brian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't get you anything.
Today is Christmas.
Why did we bring up Kill Tony on our Christmas episode?
I don't know.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
But today we're watching Season 2, Episode 9 of 30 Rock, Ludachristmas.
Oh, man, that's fantastic.
I recorded this while I was in New York, Brian.
Why does this special Christmas episode doesn't have me in it?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I did it with Tami Sagher, the writer.
Is that the gift to the listeners? Is to not have me in it?
This is the gift of the Magi. I recorded an episode by myself, and you gave me an episode to record by myself.
I did. Okay, well, I hope this one's good. The Christmas episode is like always our most popular episode.
Always.
For 50 years now.
Melrose Place and this.
Oh, Melrose Place was really good.
Yeah.
Good luck living up to that one.
I'll try.
Nope.
30 Rock on Peacock, on a bunch of different places.
Brilliant show.
You can go watch 30 Rock anywhere. This is a great episode. The great Buck Henry is in this episode.
I love Buck Henry.
The great Andy Richter is in this episode.
Love it. He unfollowed me on Twitter, but I still love him.
The great Elaine Stritch is in this episode.
Never followed me on Twitter.
The great Anita Gillette is in this episode.
Never followed me on Twitter.
Grizzin.com are in this episode.
Facebook friends.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I like Grizz.
I'm not really.
I actually know Grizz.
I know it's always impressive how many celebrities you're friends with on Facebook.
Grizz was in the UCB New York scene for a while.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's for people that don't know comedy. That's Upright Citizens Brigade.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. I know these things.
Anyways, pull up Ludachristmas. If you haven't seen it, that's crazy.
So good. I just wish I knew more about the making of it.
It's never a lemon party without old Dick. You know? You got
sure.
that classic line in this episode.
I'm not going to watch this one.
Oh,
I'll watch your commentary over it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to watch it because I usually have to watch it first before the guest comes. Sure. This one, I'm freeballing. Like, I don't have to do this. What is freeballing? How am I freeballing? Merry Christmas. Oh, my God. Maybe I gave away my underwear from the gift of the Magi. Now I have to freeball.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to count down from 3 and then say go, and then you can hit play at the same time.
Count down to something Christmas related? Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, 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 and then go?
Yeah. You do it.
What about ho, ho, go?
Oh, that's great.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Again, for the audience, I'm sorry I'm not here to make it better.
Okay, so we're just doing 2 ho's and a go.
And a go. I get it.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Ho, ho, go!
Tami Sagher. We're here.
Hello.
We're watching Ludachristmas. This was your first season on the show? Season 2?
Season 2. Yeah, season 2.
How did that happen? How did that come about?
Getting hired?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw season 1 and I freaking loved it.
Yeah.
Although that had nothing to do with
So did I. They didn't hire me.
No. I just submitted. I had written a spec script,
mm-hmm.
and my background being Second City, and I'd worked on Mad TV for 5 years, and then I was working on a show called Psych.
Oh yeah, of course, people love Psych.
Yeah, and so then I met on this. I'm trying to remember if I flew to New York or not. I think I did because I think I met at SNL.
Oh wow.
With Tina and Robert Carlock.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a huge fan. It was the biggest deal for me.
Do you think they knew that when you got there?
No,
you were like, I'm a fan. I want this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I think that's.
We're in an office rented in New York.
Can you hear that?
That's fine. People can deal with it.
There's a comical amount of construction happening.
I wish they had told me.
They
no.
Didn't. There's like it's so hard to get in.
Yes.
There's it's like a crime scene.
What are you gonna
how
do?
much plastic wrap? And then
what are you gonna
apparently they moved the construction to inside of this office.
And guess what? I'm recording here all day.
Wow. So they just charged you for it. Awesome.
So they knew you were a fan. You said, I love this. I want it.
Yeah. And I think that's important to do when you
sure.
apply for a job for a show.
But there's a fine line where you're like,
You don't want to be too much of a fan, I think.
I
This
mean,
is so funny.
I don't know. Is it so loud
so
on
funny.
the
It's
headphones?
okay.
Yeah,
That's all right.
it's really loud here.
Yeah.
It's funny because Zoom or even FaceTime filters it
Uh-huh.
out so completely.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Maybe you're not hearing it right now.
I think like I don't know if there's a fine line. I think that the line is like you don't want to just be kissing up.
Sure.
But I think
Sure.
if there's like an authentic discussion to be had of it.
Yeah.
And also like it is you're kind of also in that way saying what you can contribute, what you're identifying with, because there's also the thing of like you might be liking the show in a direction that they're not psyched about.
Sure.
And so if you're doing that, like I think it's I'm getting distracted by not just construction but also the episode going in the background.
Jenna's outfit.
Yeah. It's what a great freaking outfit.
I know. What did surprise you when you got into that writer's room? Was there anything that any expectations that were different, or?
I think it was no, it wasn't my very first writer's room for a sitcom because I worked on Lucky Louie actually. That Louis C.K. show for season 2 that we never filmed, but they ordered all the episodes of. And that was really a fun room. And no, this was great. It was in New York, which was exciting. Which also reminds me, I think this was the year that the Sully like landed.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like, did we have view? We might have had, because we were in Silver Cup.
Yeah.
Did that have a view of the river it happened on?
Which river was it on?
I think it was on the Hudson.
So, no, you wouldn't have.
We were on the East River.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just remember looking and being like, oh God, everyone's going to die. And then it was like, oh my God, everyone is okay.
Great.
Yeah.
He saved so many souls that day, everybody.
Yeah.
It was, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it was definitely the craziest hours I ever looked. Oh, there's Kit Cannon. That we really did go all night.
Yeah.
And worked weekends and stuff. But it was one of those shows too, because the funnest thing about a writer's room is also the other writers in it telling about their experiences. And I definitely worked with sitcom writers before who had crazy hours on shitty shows. And this was like, oh, but you see where it's going.
Yeah.
Everything was incredible.
Your name did just pop up.
Oh, did it really?
Very
I wasn't
exciting.
seeing
That's okay.
this.
There's so much going on screen.
Yeah, for folks.
Yeah.
The episode is airing and it's also the captions are on.
Yes,
so I'm finding myself like looking, oh, here's something.
A lot of funny bits in that right there. It was the shot of everybody who they're tracking their ankle monitors. And it's like Michael Lohan, Chewbacca was in Texas.
Yeah.
Is that something you write into the script, or is that something that they just do on their own?
No. We that's written in the script. I don't know if I don't remember if him being in Texas was there, but it was definitely like there was a lot of conversation with us in the art department and graphics, and like, there were a ton of Easter eggs for people. We wanted it so that if you paused the show, there would be funny stuff written. And so for stuff like that too, they would use the writer's assistants to do stuff too. And they were hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, one of them was actually two of them, Tracy Wakefield and Andrew Guest, have gone on
two people who work so much now.
Yeah, incredible careers. So no, a lot of that stuff was very considered. And
were you on set at all for this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is also the great time where not just writers were on set, but we were also writing. They were filming right downstairs.
Sure.
I mean, I don't think the show would have been possible otherwise because of Tina.
Yeah.
We needed her so much, and Carlock, and needed writers on set.
Is that a bygone era, or does that still happen for you? I guess.
Mostly bygone. I guess I got to be on set for The Great.
Yeah.
But that might have been the last time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's also set up where all the writing happens before the filming, which I think hurts the show.
Yeah.
Personally. But it's also the seasons are a lot shorter. I want to say that this Oh, wait. Okay. So the Chris Stanek, your boyfriend.
Mhm.
And that was the name of somebody that was at my high school. And it's the perfect
It is.
name for
Yes, a
the-
high school boyfriend.
no, it wasn't even her boyfriend. It was like, I think the guy on the football
Oh,
team.
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
it was like Chris Stanek is divorced. Anyway, but I used that name in the script. And then they were like, oh, that is the perfect
Yeah.
name. And sure enough, it got back to him and it was not
It's
great.
crazy you didn't have to clear it. Like, it's crazy they didn't have to.
No, you clear stuff, but
Yeah.
if there's several people with that name,
Oh, okay.
then it's totally clearable.
Okay. That's very funny. When did you find out that it was going to be Andy and Buck and Anita and all them? Like, are you writing with them in mind? Do you remember?
Not writing with them in mind.
Yeah.
Not writing with them in mind, I don't think.
Because it is such an Andy Richter part. Like,
he
it
was
feels perfect for it.
incredible.
Yeah.
He was incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, he was. I don't know that anybody else was discussed for this. This show was amazing because we got everybody.
Yeah.
Like, we got Al Gore.
Yeah.
We got everybody. It
That's
was awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was wild. And Anita Gillette was incredible.
Yes.
That was also wild too because we had Elaine Stritch and she'd already been on season 1
Mhm.
and obviously Broadway legend. But so were Anita and like Buck Henry obviously had some too, but Anita Gillette's also. So like that was so fun to see the three of their dynamic.
For sure. What was Buck like? I'm a big Buck guy. I like Buck.
He was terrific.
Yeah.
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 I don't remember anything specifically, but he was just wonderful.
Yeah.
Very chill and very funny. No, he was great.
That's great.
Yeah.
Who were you most intimidated by meeting on this show? Either guest star or person who was just on the show, or is there any, like, Al Gore is a big one, obviously.
You know, it's funny. Al Gore was one of the most approachable. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was, and I was like, "Oh, you're a politician.
Sure.
You're actually super."
He's used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am always sort of, we're talking about like, can you say you're a fan? I do
Mhm.
feel overwhelmed with famous people, and
Mhm.
even friends of mine who've become super
Sure.
famous.
Yes,
Like
yes.
I've become awkward around them.
Yeah.
Because I'm also always like, they don't need this.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
don't need. So I can't. There's nobody that springs to mind.
Yeah.
Because I also think I would just sort of steer clear. Oh, Steve Buscemi.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Steve. Okay. You know what? I'll save that for the next
Okay,
episode, which
great.
is the one he directed, I think. No, he directed this one. Which one did he direct?
I will double check.
Sorry.
I think it was the next one, but let me look. Hang on.
No, because I feel like Elaine. Oh, shoot! I'm so sorry.
I should know this. No.
Retreat to move forward.
Let's see.
Um.
When you look at the Wikipedia for Retreat to Move Forward, he directed it. And when you look at it, it's just his picture next to the
I
Wikipedia.
mean, as it
So
should
we'll
be.
talk about him in
we'll
the next
talk
one.
about that later.
Yeah.
That was a huge deal for me. That was a huge deal for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
directing also, he's around the whole time, but we'll save it.
Yeah.
We'll save it.
Okay. And yeah, you get to sit next to him. I will say with this. Okay, so this episode. Oh, here's my specific story for this episode.
Mhm.
Is the parents being super supportive. Like, I feel like that's really unusual to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Especially with like the woman who's so driven with the career, to have the parent. And that's also what's so great is Jack Donaghy being shocked by it.
Yes.
Well,
you have Elaine on the other side of the spectrum, so like having them there.
So it
Yeah.
feels, but it's also, I think it was very much inspired by Tina. Like, she was
Mhm.
very clear. Like, that's like, I think she came from a very supportive environment.
Yeah.
So that was really, I don't know, I found that really unusual
Yeah.
and really funny. It
Yeah.
surprised me. I mean, my dad is not as bad as Elaine Stritch,
Sure.
but definitely a little bit more. And you know what? I feel like this might have when would this have filmed?
Maybe like October or something like that.
It was filming, I believe, right when the strike was about to happen.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so now, you know what? I'm remembering a different I keep remembering retreat to move forward.
Yeah.
So
We're
anyway,
gonna have so much to talk about in retreat to move forward.
but so there's a line here that Elaine Stritch says
Yeah.
that is something that my father said to me, which is when my father did it to me, I'd taken him to an improv show.
Uh-huh.
Or not an improv show, just a comedy show. I wasn't in. The two of us were in the audience for, and there was a moment where like they asked for an audience volunteer, and my dad went up, and it was like at Iowa West.
Sure.
It was a small, like I knew people, and they were lovely, and the guy was singing "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" and it's in the Stevie Wonder video. It's a blind woman, and she's like sculpting.
Yes.
So he had like the thing for my dad. He blindfolded my dad, and he like sang the song to him, and like there was even that. And no, I was the volunteer.
Wow.
That's
a
it.
twist.
A twist. Okay, so here's the point: is I was the volunteer and did it, and then he didn't applaud for me.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, and I talked to him about it afterwards, and he was like, "You didn't do anything. You are a human prop." And I was like, "But
you still got to do it."
Well, if you have an opportunity, applaud your daughter.
Yes,
Why don't you take it?" And he said, "Doesn't my approval mean more? Because it is conditional." And so I have Elaine Stritch saying that.
Great.
Doesn't my love mean more because it is conditional?
Great.
And that was very fulfilling to have that opportunity. Those sweaters,
yes,
all the Christmas sweaters.
Yes.
I think that's a woman's sweater.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes. So I think that they also kept that. They were like, "Don't tell."
It's a very wide
Alec.
neck. Yeah.
So even now I'm like whispering this. Like,
You're
don't
scared
tell
for him to
Alec.
know. Yeah, I get it. I assume they shut down the rink, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. I mean, that was another thing that was incredible about working at 30 Rock. Like
Yeah.
you're filming in New York, and also, you've got SNL on your side, and also at this point, season 2, it wasn't.
It was a critical darling.
It was a critical darling.
Yeah.
And so, there was money, know? And so, we could rent out the freaking ice skating rink
It's crazy.
at 30 Rock, which is wild. I had the puppets that were used. I had a couple of them.
Oh, yeah.
That were used. Those like religious puppets.
That's
that were,
great. Are you a keeper?
No, I think I might have gotten rid of them finally because I was like, I can't remember if I did or if I didn't. Are you a keeper? Is that something you would want?
Yeah, of course.
Then I will. If I still have them, I will give them to you.
Of course.
There's definitely in my head. I was like, I'm sure there's some charity that I could.
Yeah.
But I have no idea.
The charity's Patrick.
No.
Yeah.
Then I will. Yes, if I still have them. Okay, here's a story about this. They're at the sort of Applebee's type place. And Elaine Stritch says something like, "Oh, I don't know how to shoot." Wait, can we go back and find that?
We can't go back, unfortunately, because it's a commentary. So it's people are just going to be watching it.
Right. Okay, so she says something about like the menu and the photos.
Yes.
And she was a powerhouse and like very much would just refuse to say stuff or like take her time or whatever it was. And with this photo line, she was like, "This makes no sense whatsoever. What I would never. What does that mean?" And then we're like, "Please,
just say it, please."
Well, because also we're like the photo, and then finally we got the menus, and she's like, "Oh, there's photos of the food." Like she'd never seen photos of food on a menu before, and we were like, "Oh wow, she's never seen photos of food." And later it was like, "Of course you have.
Yeah.
You live in New York. You see it. There's photos of food
everywhere."
Yes.
Oh my
god. But
God.
maybe on a menu.
Sure.
Yeah,
it was too weird for her.
Yeah, she just was like, and God bless her. It was also like she didn't want to say jokes to say jokes, but that wasn't even That's not even
pretty
like a
easy
joke.
joke. Yeah.
It's not even a joke. It's like what a character would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
But that was funny. Oh, and also in that scene where, it's this. It can be hard to film those eating scenes, and like everybody's got to do the same thing. And she, when it was coverage for them, she would just kind of like be a little bit all over the place with her movements. And then when it was her take, she was so precise with every time where it's like, oh, you can 100% be precise with your movements that are in the shot. But I don't know. It was wild because Anita and Buck were so easygoing and sweet.
Yeah.
So it just really put it at a contrast. And I also wonder if it made it a little bit more of her like upping her game of that.
It's such an interesting power move.
It was very weird. It was very weird. And again, she is insanely talented.
Of course.
And she was like, the people she loves. So like Tina, there's John Rigi, who's an incredible writer and producer, and he was amazing with her. It was like a son.
That's amazing.
Also, I remember she sent in Bay's, I think it was Bay's English muffins every year like that was her gift because she was married, a widow to the Bays.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She got him at a discount.
Well, I mean, it was her gift.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was a huge creative base.
Was the lemon party joke yours?
No, that was in the room.
Okay.
That was in the room.
How much was in the room versus you going off on your own to go write it? Like, how did that room work?
That room was really involved. So you go off to a room and write stuff, and then it would come in, and like the script would, a lot of times would go, I think all of them would go on a screen and we would go through it. Like there's one time that, or maybe a couple of times that we would write from the very beginning.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Or rewrite and that was very rare, but it was very collaborative. And so I have a lot of jokes in other people's scripts, and people have a lot of jokes in my scripts.
Well, I know one that you should be proud of, but I want to know if it's the thing that you're the most proud of from the show.
Is it Werewolf Bar Mitzvah?
Of course, right? Of course.
Yeah. And I feel like that was one of the very first jokes I got in. And I almost feel like it almost didn't go in. Like,
oh, wow.
I don't know, but I remember specifically like Ron Weiner being like, and who knows? Maybe it would have. Like, I remember like that was my first really hard joke that I pitched. And it was so exciting that went in, and it was such a hit right away that I scrambled to write the full song like overnight because we had very limited time. But like that whole idea of the novelty holiday song was all Carlock and brilliant.
Sure.
And the music of Jeff Richmond is amazing.
Are you good at writing songs?
I think I was better at it with rhymes and stuff. Oh, okay. So this closing shot. So this, and it ends with the photo on Tracy, and he's on the computer. So that was like the last thing shot in one of the days. And, you're there, and a lot of times you're like, everything's good. And that they had set up incorrectly, where it started with Tracy and then went through them all passing out. And I was like, the joke is ruined. The joke is ruined. And I think that was my first show that I'd really, besides Mad TV, been on set for. And everybody was such a high level that I was so scared of making a mistake, and also so scared of being like, you 100 people got the joke wrong. And this was the time where I was like, you got the joke wrong. You got the joke wrong. And thank God I was there.
That's good. It's like it feels like a broadcast news thing. Running down the hallway.
At least I was there, but it really was. I really did feel like, oh my God, I almost, if I hadn't seen that, I would have been in so much trouble.
That's great.
Yeah.
This episode rules. It's one of the show had such good holiday episodes.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is the one that people go back to as being like the great 30 Rock.
Oh, that's
Christmas
awesome.
episode.
I mean, again, like it's so collaborative. By the way, too, with Kay Cannon playing the human
Yeah.
table, which she was hilarious at. She was like, I would like to audition for this. And they're like, okay, you can audition for it.
Yeah.
And like put herself on
Yeah,
tape,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like went and read for it. And
Yeah.
obviously killed it.
So great.
Yeah. But it was never a thing where it was like, okay, you just, I don't think, it never was a thing where it was like,
Yeah.
you can just do it.
Should just
Um,
well, it's great. You should be very proud of it.
Thank you.
And-
I love that it, I don't know, Ludachristmas. I don't even remember where that word came up from, but it was, I love that her parents were,
Yeah.
that whole storyline.
Yeah.
And getting my father's line in there
Yeah.
was a huge deal for
Was-
me.
Is he around still?
Yes, thank
Did
God.
he see this?
Yes, they love 30 Rock.
Okay.
He has watched so little of what I do.
Yeah.
Like the things that he will. Like I worked on Russian Doll.
Yeah.
And then I'm in an episode.
Yeah.
And he was like, I think I'm in episode 2 or something. And he was like, I watched some of the first episode, not for me. And I was like, well, what about watching the part that I'm in? Like, you don't even have to watch the whole episode. And he's like,
Does he know that his line is in this?
yeah, I'm sure
Okay.
I told him. Oh, he has some great lines.
Yeah.
So and there's a different line of his that's amazing that
Mhm.
I put into like a pilot script that I wrote,
Mm-hmm.
but then the pilot didn't go.
Great.
But he was thrilled.
Well, you could still use it then.
Yeah.
You still
right,
got- you still got
100%.
plenty
I'm
of
not
time to use it.
repeating it
Yeah.
right now because I plan to.
Thank you so much, Tami.
Oh, my pleasure.
It's Christmas.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was great. Are you going to do a Hanukkah episode too?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a Rugrats Hanukkah special we could do. Can
Who
we
could
get
we
a
get?
voice? One of the voices. Let's get E.G. Daly here.
We can get E.G.
I worked with E.G. Daly for one day.
Yeah.
She
She
was
did
great.
ASCAT too.
She's great.
Yeah, I
Yep.
could definitely get her.
She had a one-woman show
Uh-huh.
the weekend I was working with her. I worked on her on Thursday. On Saturday, she's told me about it. She goes, but you're not going to go. That was my first conversation I've ever had with her. I didn't go.
Did you know she was a SNL musical guest?
Yes, I did know
Isn't
that,
that
but only
crazy?
recently did I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's cool. Yeah, great in Valley Girl as well.
Yeah,
Good actor.
it's true.
She's really cool.
Yeah.
Also, she was in Pee-wee.
She was in Pee-wee. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a good Christmas.
Oh my God, what do you think's going on in our lives right now?
We could be dead.
I can't wait to see what you got me for Christmas.
Oh, man.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah,
Well, it's too late now. Today's Christmas.
I know,
Brian.
but of course, we're recording this before Christmas.
A
It's actually
check.
very warm out.
Like $50.
You want $50? That's
Yeah,
it? Okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
it?
Yeah, that's all you want? Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I have Minions money, dude. That's
That's true.
It's pretty good.
That is true. Okay. Well, $50.
Minions
What do
money
you
is
want?
yellow and has a minion on it. What do I want? I just want to get rid of the stuff I have.
Do the Minions like bananas because they're yellow?
They just needed a fruit in one of the shorts, and because they're yellow, yes.
Okay.
Here's a little fun fact. I don't think they say banana in Minions 3 at all. That's for you guys.
Wow.
Little Christmas present
Little
spoiler.
Spoiler.
Yep.
Well, you haven't.
It's not done yet. We
Yeah,
might
it's not
have
done
to
There's a
test
chance.
screen it, and then audiences will be like, where's the banana reference?
Why didn't they say banana?
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
You had the little girly wig.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Have a happy New Year.
Yeah.
We'll see you in 2026.
Bye-bye.
Blorpo New Year.
Thanks for listening to Hey That's Me, a commentary podcast. This has been a That Was Just So Funny production. Your hosts have been Brian Lynch and Patrick Hotner. Music was by Alex Peabody, and our art was by Abigail Noy. You can find out more about the show by going to HeyThat'sMePod.com and checking out our Patreon at patreon.com/commentary. If you've enjoyed the show, please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Please tell your friends about this show.